This is Aaron. Today is November 8th, 2016, otherwise known as Election Day. Time is 10:38 p.m. Uh, Now, this video isn't political or nothing else like that, even though it is Election Day. This video is actually going to be about kindness. Um, and, kindness, with times being tough right now, it's hard being shown through generations. And I apologize for that. Kids are losing respect for their parents, which doesn't show kindness to the parents. People only show kindness when they want something, unfortunately. Things like that, But the definition, according to dictionary.com, it's the state or quality of being kind. A kind act, favor, kind behavior, friendly feeling, liking. Those are the four definitions of kindness. There's four of them. There we go. Not five, four. But that's how important it is. They had to come up with four definitions for one word. Now, there are probably other words in the dictionary that have more, but we're not talking about those. We're talking about this word, kindness. And, it's a touchy word because it actually goes on how we were raised or what we go through, or I believe that's it. One side note before I continue is this video is all opinionated unless otherwise sourced. Honestly, for this video, that's probably the only source that I have, or will have, that I have for this video. Back on track now. I go around the city where I live, and, I see interactions and everything else with different types of people, people that have jobs, the homeless, wealthy, non-wealthy, and it's a sad sight. It really is. Seeing people being selfish of what they have. But one thing I'll say is that, I don't know if they have the encounter before with the person, or, something else like that, if they're asking for money or something, a ride or food or something, that's something I have to think about, and I will admit, But, even if you don't want to give them money or a ride or food, or, maybe offer something else. If you don't want to give them cash in hand, be like, hey, I'm actually about to go in here and get something to eat. Would you like something? Or, I can't, give you a ride right now, but hey, is there anybody I can call for you? I'm about to go in here and get me a soda. Would you like anything? And if they ask otherwise, for alcohol or something like that, that's on you. But I think I'm getting a little off topic. But with kindness, actually, it goes with that. It's with your actions. It's with how you treat people. It goes with respect. And that's something that we're losing, unfortunately, especially right now. Maybe it's just only because the times are tough. Possibly tough. Now that sounds mean and everything, but it's true. Tough. Because you have to think of how many people helped you get to where you are. How many supporters do you have supporting your business, supporting what you're going through, showing you kindness, of giving you money, or helping out with the store, restaurant, or listening to you, something like that. How many? And that's something that we forget because we're all about ourselves right now. You know, and it's not. We all rely on one another somehow. If you own a business, you rely on customers, whether it or even clients. Depending on the business. If you're going through something, you need support. Otherwise, honestly, you probably, unfortunately kill yourself or go off the deep end or something. You need support. But support takes kindness. Because, we all have the time of day, even if we think we're busy. We do. We still take 30 seconds to go use the restroom, at least hopefully. Or, to get something to drink or to refill on coffee or tea or soda, whatever you drink. We still take that time to do that for ourselves. I believe we could take some time to be kind to one another. Is it tough? Yeah, it is. There's some days where I want to help people and I can't. Because I have nothing to give. I only say that because, right now I'll admit the only time I think about kindness is, helping people that are homeless or, need money for the bus or something else like that. And then when I have it, I try to help out, When somebody approaches me, hey, can I have money for the bus? Yeah, there you go. Hey, I need something to drink, can you help me? Unfortunately, I can't, today. I'm sorry. Hey, I need some food, can you help me out? Can you lend me $2 or something? Yeah, here you go. Kindness is an 8-letter word. And it's a strong 8-letter word. RESPECT. Respect is 7. I believe if I counted that right. I'm making a C in math. Love is 4. It's funny how letters form a word that can mean so much. Like love, respect, kindness, honor, loyalty. And it's funny how, no matter how strong of a word, how easily it can get lost within the times. Because we lose the meaning of the word and try to find other words to substitute it. I don't have time to be kind. I don't have a lot to give to be kind. I'm too busy. They're all going to use it for something bad. Now, some of these excuses, yes, they're excuses, are true. You might be too busy because maybe you have a family. And yeah, you have to put them first. Or maybe you've seen somebody give this person money before and they went to go buy drugs or alcohol. But it doesn't take a lot to be kind to somebody. Because honestly, if you think about it, you're actually hurting yourself. Now you're probably asking why or how. Not why, but how. To my knowledge, is because you're building up a wall. When you build up that wall, you're going to start stereotyping. Some homeless people are just down on their luck. They just can't find a job. Some, they are on some kind of addiction. But some do want to get off of that addiction and do better. Now, honestly, it doesn't even have to deal with that. It can be volunteering somewhere. Showing kindness to either a business or a nonprofit that helps a community. Like some kind of soup kitchen or food drive or clinic or, something like that. Give 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. Do it if you're bored. Honestly. Instead of just sitting on the couch watching what the Kardashians are doing. Or something else crazy. It doesn't take much to be kind. And honestly, it's actually so much rewarding internally when you are kind to somebody. You want to be selfish? Go be kind to somebody. That sounds kind of bad. Sound a little bit better in my head. But, but honestly, you want self-worth? Go be kind to somebody. Go volunteer somewhere. Now, you're probably also thinking, what if I've tried that? I didn't feel nothing. Try it again. Try somewhere else. Maybe you wasn't supposed to be in that soup kitchen. Maybe you wasn't supposed to hand out food to the homeless. Maybe you're supposed to wrap gifts for somebody this Christmas. Maybe you're supposed to bring a meal to a family. Because kindness just isn't with the business. I said, go volunteer and all that, but you can volunteer in your community. Even asking, hey, who has plans for Thanksgiving? And hosting a party just for those people. If you don't have a lot of family in the area, or if they can't come, doesn't mean you can't have a big Thanksgiving still. With close friends, at least. Or friends. Neighbors. It doesn't take much to be kind to somebody. It doesn't. To me, it seems like people think it takes a lot of effort. No, it takes a lot of effort to change somebody. It doesn't take a lot of effort to be kind to somebody. In my opinion. Like I said, this is all opinionated. This is my knowledge of the word, of the subject. What I see in the world, technically where I live, and basing everything that I know off of that. But I'm hoping this helps somebody, and honestly, just go be kind to somebody. If you're feeling down or something else like that, I know it's harder to go help somebody, but try it. It might actually make you feel better. Because who knows, maybe they're going through the same thing. Maybe you're looking for somebody for your business. Be kind and go volunteer somewhere. Or in your community, who knows? You might find your next coworker. You never know the after effect of when somebody is being kind to somebody. And I apologize if I keep rubbing my nose and giggling a little bit. Honestly, I'm getting a little emotional, I will admit. I'm trying to hold it in. But because honestly, it saddens me that there's a million or a billion or whatever the number is people in this world, and we can't be kind to one another. Something so simple and easy. And we make it so difficult and so hard. Because we're too worried about what are they going to do for me. Or some other selfish reason like that. And it saddens me. It really does. Because that's messed up. It really is. So go be kind to somebody this week or weekend, this holiday. Go invite a neighbor to Thanksgiving or spend Christmas with you. Give them a gift, a card. Remember, it doesn't take much to be kind. It doesn't take long to be kind. So go be kind to somebody.